hill where Balin found us was just past Helioborg Fortress.
Let's take a look. Maybe we'll find a clue that will help us get back.
You look happy. I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites. And it's all 'cause Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries. I always knew that he could.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh. Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change. Yes!
Is it not that road? Keep heading right through here. Okay, let's see. Head past.
Olympius doesn't seem to be any greener out this way.
Nope. Pretty much everywhere outside the cities is like this. If anything, it's a little worse than I remember it.
The lack of spirits must have broken the cycle of nature.
To the people of Olympius, this is what nature looks like. When I first laid eyes on the forests of Rizamaxia, I could barely comprehend what I was seeing.
So this is the world that Spyrix has given you.
Go ahead and say it. We brought this on ourselves.
That may be true, but still.
You didn't know any better.
Look! Something green for once!
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect to see a big forest anytime soon.
Things sound like they're burping. No, nothing? Huh. We run. I'll fight you, you weird little black bird.
Got it.
Wow.
Ready? Got it. Demonic chaos. The guard's down. Ready? Got it. Dude. Take this. Here we go. Got it. Man, are we good or what?
Yeah.
Ouch, the cold shoulder.
I'll overcome anything.
Let me make sure I have this straight. We use boosters to infuse spirit fossils with mana, and then a Spyrite is born. Because unlike Spyrix devices, Spyrites can use arts without harming spirits.
Did you actually take notes while Balin was talking?
Yes, but there are still things I don't understand.
If there are things you actually do understand, then you're way ahead of me. I bet Teepo'd say, "Hey, you need to study, Leia!"
Ah, but after that he'd probably say, "I don't understand any of this either."
Probably. Hey, no Teepo impersonations! Ah! He hurt us! You're both being rude!
Elise, do you understand Spyrite theory?
Of course I do.
No way, turtle. There's another one of those things. Oh, I saw one of those purple things. Come on. No? Okay. Alright, it doesn't look like I missed anything else. I'm sure I've missed a bunch of those treasures, but you know what? Can't be perfect. I need to go this way? Let's try this way. Dimension Beach? Oh, well. Surprised there's no save point.
He said he found us sprawled at the foot of this hill.
Let's look for a path down.
What's that?
You mean the big black hole sitting there? Oh, it's a little tiny thing.
We must have fallen from there to the bottom of the cliff.
Isn't the rift a little small?
My guess is it's about to collapse. Jumping back through would be a leap of faith.
Count me out! It looks too dangerous!
Tipo, you look like the only one that might fit.
Let's head back to town and figure out another way.
Hey, everyone. If you plan on returning to Xillia, then I think it's time we parted ways.
What? What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I know that we pulled off a successful Spyrite tethering together, and we found out some great news. But I'm afraid the only way to stop Gaius at this point is to fight him. I don't want the way you feel now to get in the way of your true feelings.
I agree. If we can't be honest with ourselves about why we're fighting, then there's no point in fighting in the first place.
In other words, you want us to make our own decision.
It'll be a difficult ride ahead. I guess it only makes sense.
Mind if I have some more time to think? At least until you're all ready to leave?
Sure, of course.
Don't let your current emotions get in the way. I'm almost acting human.
Mila?
Sorry, it's nothing.
The hell? Your,
Wait,
collar.
Isn't this...
Oh. Isn't that part of her thing? That she needs to walk? The asperixis?
There's no way replacing everything Spyrex with Spyrites is gonna be easy as it sounds. In terms of raw numbers, just think of how many Spyrites we'll need.
It's true. The Spyrites need to be researched, created, distributed. It won't happen overnight.
There is much that needs to be done. But if we can't buy more time, the spirits will go extinct.
I will buy us time. Maxwell said it himself. If we remove the schism, the mana that it contains could sustain Olympius for a considerable amount of time.
And that's what you intend to do?
Yes, it is.
It's a long road ahead for all of us.
But the more pressing problem is Gaius. If we can't stop him, it'll be too late for Olympius.
Yeah.
Alright, so where do we need to... Look how... It looks so much bigger from here. You just have to dive. It's only about, what, 3 stories down? Build a little platform there, maybe. Okay, where do we need to go? Oh, well. Then, can we just... Huh. Tiny little world, isn't it?
I don't understand. The spirit fossil came off. How is she able to continue walking?
Great spirits? Doesn't she have those guys now? It might help. Maybe she's had it long enough that it's kind of healed up a bit? Like, it might be painful, but she can walk with it. Feel free to use this room whenever you like. We're all friends here.